Hi, everybody. I am so grateful that you've decided to share part of your day with me today. Today, we're going to do a 1-hour power class, some emphasis on the core. So let's start by building a sacred space on our mat. Let go of anything you had to do to get here. Let go of anything you might need to do when you leave. For the next hour, let it be all about you, your body, and your breath. So begin by focusing on the breath, slowing down the inhale, slowing down the exhale, matching the length of one to the other. If you practice Ujjayi breath, that soft whisper in the back of your throat, you can engage that now and carry it throughout your class. And let's create a mantra for the class. You're going to use my favorite one today. So on the inhale, say to yourself, I am love. On the exhale, say, I am light. Inhale, my very nature is love. Exhale, my light shines wherever I go. Let's go ahead and build a little heat. So we're going to do a round of Kapalabhati. Inhale completely. Exhale completely. Begin. Three, two, one. Inhale completely. Hold the breath in. Lift the pelvic floor. Pull in and up on the navel. Drop the chin down to the chest. Exhale completely. Hold the breath out. Breathe when you need to. And allow your breath to come back to yoga practice normal. Inhale, I am love. Exhale, I am light. On the next exhale, go ahead and roll over your knees, coming into a tabletop position. Bring the hands directly below the shoulders, spread the fingers wide. Maybe turn the hands slightly out so the index fingers are pointing towards the front of the mat. Push down through all four corners of the hands, push down through all 10 finger pads, little grip in all 10 fingertips, pressing the tops of the feet into the mat, trying to bring the tops of the ankle down to touch the mat. Curl the toes under, lift the hips high, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Go ahead and walk it out, bend one knee, straighten the other. Inviting the heel on the straight leg down towards the mat. Go ahead and lift up on all 10 toes. Maybe coming up so far that only the big toe is still on the ground. Exhale, invite both heels back towards the mat, pushing down through the heels, even if they don't touch the mat, allowing the head and the chest to fall through the shoulders. Shake the head, yes. Shake it, no. Inhale, I am love. Exhale, I am light. Pushing down through the heels. Inhale from the hands up to the hips, lifting the hips as high in the sky as you can get them. Exhale, ground from the hips down to the heels. Bring the toes to touch at the midline of the mat. Inhale, lift the right leg up to the sky. Stretch those toes up towards the ceiling. Invite the heel on the left foot down to the mat. Keep the hips level. Keep the weight even in both arms, both shoulders, both hands. Exhale, bring the knee forward towards the nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, forward, knee towards the nose. Inhale up. Exhale forward, knee towards the nose. Pause here, squeeze everything into the midline. Push the mat away from you. Pull that knee up as high as you can. Exhale, lower the knee down towards the mat. Hover it right above the mat. Inhale, lift it back up. Exhale, lower the knee down towards the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower the knee down towards the mat. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lift the leg up towards the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, pause here. Exhale, lower that knee down towards the mat. Inhale, back up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift that leg up towards the sky. Move the right knee towards the left elbow. Pause here. Straighten the leg, straight out from the hip, or place the knee on the mat if you need a little more support. Lift the left arm. Lift the hips high. Stretch the fingertips towards the ceiling. And breathe. Inhale, I am love. Exhale, I am light. Lift the left hand back down to the mat. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, float it down. Inhale, lift the left leg up to the sky. Exhale, knee towards the nose. Inhale up. Exhale, knee towards the nose. Inhale up. Exhale, knee towards the nose. Pause here. Squeeze everything into the midline. Exhale, lower the knees almost to the mat. Inhale, lift it back up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Hold that knee just above the mat. Inhale, lift. Lift that left leg up to the sky. Press down through the right heel. Keep the hips level. Keep the weight even in both arms. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Pause here. Lower that knee down towards the ground. Inhale, lift it back up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift that leg up to the sky. On an exhale, bring the left knee to the right elbow. Pause here. Straighten that leg. Inhale, lift the right arm up. Lift the hips, open the heart towards the sky. Inhale, I am love. Exhale, I am light. Float the right hand down. Lift the left leg up. Exhale, lower it down. Push down through the heels on the exhale. Inhale from the hands up to the hips. Inhale, forward into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Hold it here. Take a breath. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Go ahead and lower the knees to the mat. Push the hips back to the heels, or you can keep doing vinyasas, whatever you feel like. This is your class, your practice. I'm just making suggestions. Noticing how the compression of your abdomen causes the air to go into your back. Most of us don't breathe into our backs very often. So notice it, cherish it. Walk the hands back to the knees. Lift up onto the knees in the kneeling position. Bring the hands behind the hips, fingertips pointing up. Lift the heart, squeeze the elbows together, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Let the head fall back and breathe. Inhale, I am love. Exhale, I am light. Inhale back up. Okay, we're going to do your version of full Ustrasana. That can be 1 foot down on the heel, 1 foot lifted, alternating on the breath. That can be toes tucked under to bring the heels a little closer. Feet can be flat. And if you're going to do a full Ustrasana, a full camel, let's try something a little different. Instead of reaching down towards the heels, start kneeling, start sitting on the heels, grab those heels, then inhale, lift up. Inhale back up. Exhale, come back down onto the heels. One more time. So any version, you can do the same thing you just did or something totally different. So when you're ready, your version of camel. Exhale, come back down to a kneeling position. Okay, you know what's going to happen now. I'm going to do 50 push-ups. Just regular old chaturanga push-ups, no sets, no special fancy types of push-up. You can do whatever you want. You can do 100 push-ups. That's quite all right with me. Or you can do 5 or none. You can just sit in child's pose for the next 2 minutes. But whatever you do, just like in life, give every moment your full attention, your full awareness, and your full effort. Every moment of your life deserves you being present. So, and you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do 50 push-ups. You don't have to do 5 push-ups. But if you choose to do some push-ups, don't let preconceived notions of what you can and can't do get in your way. Don't say to yourself, I could never do 50 push-ups. And don't say to yourself, oh, 50 push-ups is a breeze. Instead, quiet thinking mind and just see what you can do. See where your edge is. See what your body is capable of right now in this moment. Go ahead and come into your push-up position on your knees or on your toes. And whenever you're ready, begin. When you're done, drop your knees, push your hips back to your heels, coming into child's pose, Balasana, wisdom pose. Lift up into tabletop. Walk your hands forward. Keep the hips right over the knees. Coming into Anahata Asana, melting heart pose. Your forehead could be on the mat. Your chin could be on the mat. Or your heart could be on the mat. Nowhere to go. Nothing to do. Nothing more important than taking your next breath. Inhale, I am love. Exhale, I am light. Curl the toes under, lift the hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, look towards your hands, and exhale, come to a seat, however you choose. Grab your knees, lift your heart, lean back a little, hands are parallel. Lift your feet any amount, coming into Navasana boat pose. Toes could be here, toes could be here, toes could be here. Roll over onto the left hip, take the hands outside the right knee. Roll over onto the right hip. Hands outside the left knee. Now remember, we don't do Navasana boat pose to get stronger abs and quads. That's just a happy accident. Come back to center. Exhale halfway down. We do Navasana boat pose for the sheer joy of doing Navasana boat pose. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down and hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Let go of everything. Bring your hands behind the crown of your head. Interlace your fingers. Squeeze your elbows together. Lift your shoulders off the mat. Bring your knees in to touch your elbows. And breathe. Inhale, I am love. Exhale, I am light. Inhale, lift the feet up towards the ceiling. Flex the toes, put footprints on the ceiling. Exhale, put the feet down to about 6 inches over the mat. Inhale, weight. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, look at your toes. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, pause. Exhale, crunch. Do 12 to 15 more at your breath cycle. Last one. Go ahead and straighten the left leg. Bring the right knee to the right elbow. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, lower. Switch legs, straighten the right leg, then the left, and the left elbow, right knee together, glue them together like super glue. Inhale up, exhale down. Switch legs again, straighten the left leg, then the right. Bring your left elbow to your right knee and switch in your breath. Exhale and relax. Take a little mini Shavasana. Let go of the past and all the efforts that occurred in the past. Let go of the future and any anticipation of a specific outcome in the future. Just let go and be right here, right now. The past is only a memory. It isn't real. The future is only a dream. It isn't real. The only reality, the only time you can live your life, the only time where you can actually do anything is right here, right now. Go ahead and curl up to a seated position. Bend the knees, grab hold of them, lift the feet up off the ground, coming into a little balance. We're going to rock the length of the spine, only if that feels good to you. Coming into this little balance at the top of each rock, and only do this if it feels good. So have fun. Next rock forward, come to your feet without using your hands. Okay. Now we're going to do a little core work. Is everybody ready? Then walk to the back of your mat, fold it forward, maybe twice. Grab a blanket or a towel. Put that right next to the fold in your mat. Go ahead and stand on the blanket or towel. Do a forward fold. Inhale, extend into a plank. Exhale, forward fold. Do 15. Go ahead and grab your blocks or a couple of books if you have them. They're not necessary. Place them on the fold of your mat. Go ahead and sit down between the blocks onto the edge of the mat. Extend your feet out. Heels are on the blanket. Fist or hands are on the block. And on an inhale, come into a reverse plank. Exhale, pull the hips up as high as you can get them. Do 12. Hold it up. Hold the hips up. Pull them up higher. Okay, let go. Oh, that was fun. Next week, we'll really do some core work. Okay. Unfold your mat. Come to the top of your mat. We're going to do some sun salutations on single breaths. So that's inhale, one move, exhale, one move. So come into your Tadasana mountain pose. Everything stacked, nothing locked, everything strong, everything soft. Inhale, I am love. Exhale, I am light. So inhale, arms above the head. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look at your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look at your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Okay, we're going to slow it down a little. Hold the poses a little longer. So come to the front of your mat. Find your Tadasana mountain pose. Feet can be anywhere between touching and hip distance apart. Lift all 10 toes. Put them down one toe at a time, leaving a little space between each toe so you can see a little mat through. Energetically turn your feet out. That is, turn the feet out without moving them. Engage the muscles that would turn them out. Externally rotating your lower legs. Internally rotate your upper legs. Turning your thighs towards each other and towards the back of the body. Lift the pelvic floor, pull in and up on the navel. Maybe a little tuck to the chin. Inhale, lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, drop them. Exhale through the mouth. Do that again. One more time. Inhale, I am love. My whole existence is love. Love permeates every moment of my life. Exhale, I am light. I shine my light wherever I go. I brighten the lives of others. I make the world a better place. Inhale, I am love. Exhale, I am light. Inhale, lift the arms. Interlace the fingers. Stretch the index fingers up towards the ceiling. Exhale, maybe a tiny little back bend. Reaching up out of the index fingers, up out of the crown of the head. Maybe pulling the arms back so far you can't see them in your peripheral vision any longer. Inhale, back up. Exhale, fold. Folding from the hip crease. Bringing your belly towards your thighs. Your chest towards your knees. Maybe eventually your face towards your shins. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, I am love. Exhale, I am light. Bring the toes to touch at the midline. Inhale the right leg up to the sky. Invite the left heel down to the mat. Keep the hips level. Keep the arms, keep the weight even in both arms, both shoulders, both hands. Exhale, step forward, placing the foot between the hands. Plant the back heel in an angle. Maybe stepping out to the outside edge of the mat. Really push down to the outer edge of that back foot. Push the front knee towards the outer edge of the front foot. Lift the pelvic floor, pull in and up on the navel, and lift up into Warrior One. Virabhadrasana 1. And then exhale, move the front body forward, bring the arms up behind the back. Inhale, catch the air as you lift, letting the energy spill over the crown of your head. Exhale, dive. Inhale, up. On the next exhale, bring the body forward. Straight line from your fingertips down to your back heel. Windmill into Warrior 2. Maybe adjusting that back foot so it's right behind the front foot. Arms are as high as the heart. Front arm over the front leg, back arm over the back leg. Look out over your right middle finger, look beyond the right middle finger. Exhale, drop the back arm, inhale, lift the front arm, exalted warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, exalted. And just move on your breath. If you choose to stop in a pose, that's perfectly fine. Whatever feels good on your body. Inhale, exalted. Straighten the arms, straighten the legs. Turn the toes until they're parallel. Bring the hands to the waist. Exhale, fold forward, and aim out. Prasarita Padottanasana. Wide-legged forward fold. Just breathe. The American Lung Association says, when you can't breathe, nothing else matters. So notice, cherish, expand each and every breath. Bring the hands to the mat underneath the shoulders, push the mat away, coming into a flat back. Bring the hands back to the hips. Inhale, lift up with core strength. Heel toe the feet in a little bit. Toes are out, heels are in. Arms are cactus, palms lifted to the ceiling. Bend the knees, drop the hips. Goddess pose. Drop those hips just one more inch. And inhale, straighten the arms, straighten the legs. Turn the back heel back at an angle. Turn the right toes towards the front of the mat. Pull the right hip back. Stretch the right arm forward. Forward, forward, forward. And we can't go any further. Bring your arm down anywhere on this leg. Could be the thigh, the knee, the shin, the floor. Whatever is appropriate for you in this moment. Pull that right hip back. Stack the left hip on top of the right. Stack the left shoulder on top of the right shoulder. Maybe a tiny little cobra arch in the upper spine. Pivot on the right, pivot on the back foot, then the front knee. Step the back foot up a little, and then straighten both legs. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold forward into pyramid pose. Your hands can be beside the feet. You can grab blocks and put your hands on blocks. You bring the hands behind you and interlace them behind the back. Both toes are pointed towards the front of the mat. Both legs are straight and strong. Exhale, bring the hands down to the mat. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, forward fold, front of the mat. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Hands down, feet back, down dog. Inhale, I am love. Exhale, I am light. Bring the toes to touch at the midline. Inhale, lift the left leg up to the sky. Keep the hips level. Keep the arms, keep the weight even in both arms. Exhale. Bring the left foot forward. Place it between the hands. Plant the back heel in an angle, maybe stepping out to the outside edge of the mat. Push down through the outer edge of the back foot. Push the front knee towards the outer edge of the front foot. Lift the pelvic forward. Pull in and up on the navel. And lift up into Warrior One. Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, come forward. Inhale up, catch the energy, let it wash over you. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, Warrior Two. Exhale, exalted. Inhale, side angle. Inhale, straighten the arms, straighten the legs. Exhale, pull the left hip crease back. Stretch the left hand forward, 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 and eventually float into Trikonasana. Exhale, put the hands down to the mat, bend the front knee, pivot on the back foot, bring the back foot up about a foot. Both sets of toes are pointed towards the front of the mat. Feet a little wider than hip distance apart. Straighten both legs. And exhale, fold into pyramid pose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold, front of the mat. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, hands to heart center. Well, I have to say I'm pretty happy with that warm up. Let's go ahead and get started. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, down dog. Inhale the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, bring the right knee towards the right wrist, right foot towards the left wrist. Push the back leg straight and strong. Flip the back knee down, flatten the back foot. Maybe walk that back foot back an inch or two. Walk the hands back towards the hips. Lift the heart. Puff out the pecs like a pigeon picking up pieces of popcorn in the park. Exhale, dive under the wave. Inhale, up on the other side. Exhale, under the wave. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, under the wave. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, come forward. And out. Just let go. Let go of judgment. I like this. I don't like this. Let go of expectation. How long is this going to last? What's coming next? Will I like it? Just let go and be here now. Notice the rise and the fall of the breath. Inhale, I am love. Love is what binds the world together. Exhale, I am light. Light fills my life. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Push the mat away from you. Go ahead and come down and sit on the right hip. Pull that right foot in tight. Take the left foot, bring it past the right knee. Inhale, lift the spine straight and tall. Remember that all back bends and all twists start with a lift. So you can just pull this knee into you. That's a great twist. That's perfect. But if you want a little more, inhale, lift the right arm up. Exhale, take the left arm behind you and turn to the left. Inhale out. Maybe on each inhale, you come out of the twist a little bit. Maybe on each exhale, you go a little deeper. Looking over the left shoulder, looking out of the left corners of the eyes. Stretch the eyes all the way to the left as far as they'll go. Pull those eyeballs all the way to the corners. And without moving your body at all, pull the eyes all the way to the right as far as they'll go. Back to the left. Back to the right. Back to the left. 360 clockwise. Again. 360 counterclockwise. One last time. And on the next exhale, go ahead and unwind. Little counter twist. Inhale back up. Swing the left leg behind you. Pull the toes under. Lift the right leg up to the sky. Shake it out. Float it down. Inhale the left leg up. And exhale, bring the left knee towards the left wrist, left foot towards the right wrist. Push that back leg straight and strong. And float that back knee down, flatten the back foot. Maybe walk it back an inch or two. Walk the hands back towards the hips. Lift the heart, puff out the chest. Exhale, dive under the wave. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, under the wave. Inhale, back up. Exhale, under the wave. Inhale, back up. And exhale, come forward any amount. Just let go. Be here now. Imagine that the next breath that you take is the most important breath you've ever taken in your entire life. Because it is. Breath you're taking right now. Without this breath, all of the ones in the past lose their meaning. Without this breath, none of the ones in the future are even possible. So notice, cherish, enjoy the most important breath you've ever taken in your entire life. Bring your hands under your shoulders, push them out of the way. Sit down on the left hip, bring that left foot in tight. Take the right foot, step past the left knee, pull everything in tight, lift the heart, decide how deep your twist is going to be. With a lift, lifting out of the crown of the head, lifting out of the left arm, turn to the right, any amount. Lifting the heart, moving with the breath. Looking over the right shoulder, looking out of the right corners of the eyes. On an exhale, gentle unwind, maybe a counter twist. Inhale, lift the heart, bring the legs out in front of you, shake them out, and exhale, slowly lower down, one vertebra at a time. Get all the way down, take the arms overhead, feet out long, nice full body rubber band stretch. Imagine somebody's pulling on your wrist and your ankles. Imagine you can see spaces opening up between each vertebra, filling with spinal fluid, bumping up the disc, making a nice soft cushion for your spine. Exhale, pull first one knee and then the other into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Maybe grab elbows. Maybe lift your forehead up towards your knees for Apanasana, resetting the spine. Exhale, flip the head gently down to the mat. Grab the knees. Rock from side to side. Draw little circles on the ceiling. Whatever feels good on your low back. Inhale, lift the arms overhead, feet out long, nice full body rubber band stretch. Exhale, bring the knees back in. Maybe grab the outside edges of the feet, pulling the knees down into the armpits, reaching for the ground with the tailbone, rocking gently from side to side for happy baby. Inhale, I am love. exhale, I am light. This is how it should be. This is how it always will be. Extend the arms overhead, feet out long. Nice full body rubber band stretch. And exhale and come into the Shavasana position of your choice. That could be corpse pose with the hands up at the hips and the feet falling apart. That could be Supta Baddha Konasana with the soles of the feet together, the knees falling apart. You can simply bend the knees, bring the feet flat on the ground. Position doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that you find a way to surrender all effort. Let go of all holding, all gripping, all trying. All of the efforts of your class are in the past. They no longer exist. The only thing that exists is you right here, right now. Let go of thinking mind. And without trying to breathe any particular way, go ahead and bring your attention back to the breath. Noticing each inhale, noticing each exhale. Noticing the sensations within your body as you pull fresh oxygenated air into your lungs. Noticing the sensation in your body as you let go of spent breath. Every inhale is a new beginning. Every exhale, a letting go of the past. The very first thing we ever do in this body is inhale. And the very last thing we'll ever do is exhale. Use the breath to clear the mind, focus the attention, bring the awareness ever inward. The Bhagavad Gita says yoga is the journey of the self, through the self, to the self. So let yourself journey, let yourself travel within. Maybe traveling so far within that you reach, or maybe at least you see off in the distance that still small part of you that hasn't changed since the beginning of time. That part of you that can't be wet by rain, dried by wind, burned by sun, or cut by sword. Atman, your true self, the observer. You are infinite and eternal. Your thoughts change, they don't last. That's not you. Your mind changes, it doesn't last. That's not you either. Your body certainly changes, it doesn't last. That's not you either. You are that which observes all of these things, the watcher. The practice of yoga begins now. Go ahead and begin to bring small movements back into your body, opening and closing your hands, pointing and flexing your feet, circling your wrists and your ankles. If you like, you can extend your arms overhead, a nice lazy stretch. And then exhale, draw your knees into your chest, give yourself a hug, rock from side to side. Acknowledge your body for the walking miracle that it is. Say, thank you, body. Thank you, thank you, thank you for everything you do for me. Thank you for carrying me around my whole life. Thank you for the things that you do without me even asking, keeping my heart beating, my breath going. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know what I could do without you. When you're ready, go ahead and roll over onto one side, cradling your head on your arm. And just take a moment for gratitude. Just say thank you. Thank you that you have a strong body and mind. Thank you that you have a will to get you to your yoga mat, even in these crazy times. Say thank you especially that you have beautiful, wonderful people in your life that love you, let you love them. We are also incredibly blessed as we woke up in the morning and started counting our blessings, counted all day and into the night, that time for sleep would come and we wouldn't be halfway done. Every time I actually open my eyes and look around, I find that I'm swimming in a sea of miracles and blessings. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. When you're ready, go ahead and push yourself up into a comfortable seated position, spine straight and tall, shoulders soft and away from the ears. Bring your hands out to your side, palms up. Inhale, lift your fingertips to touch overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Pressing your thumb into your sternum, pressing gently into your palms. Your arms are engaged, not spaghetti arms. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all be happy, may all be free, may all find peace, and may every single action of all of our lives be dedicated to bringing this to be. Thank you for being here, for sharing your time, your practice. Namaste. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm so grateful to have you in my lives. Until next time.